are back with some more Pokemon Run and Bun. We are working towards Shelly right now, which is the next boss we have to fight. We just finished a double battle to get our encounter. Right now, this is the team that we have. Well, on us, but we have a battle we have to look at first. Just got our encounter on the route. So on this team. This is the battle we are facing. Five-mon battle here. Lead is Electivire. I'm probably gonna write this one out so I don't forget stuff. So Electivire, lead, discharge, cross chop, ice punch, fire punch, citrus motor. Can't hit it with an electric move, which is fine. That's ice punch, so Rhyhorn is not gonna be. He doesn't take a ton there, but. Oh, it's not faster though, it sucks. One that really won't be an option. That kind of walls it. This can two-shot it if I want it to. It doesn't outspeed though. I only have 3 Pokemon that are faster than this. Wow. That does tries to cross drop though, so. 2 Blaze Kicks also guarantee kills. Right. Oh no, it's only a citrus. So ideally we need to one-shot this somehow. This is baiting cross chop. The citrus berry makes it really. Did I pluck on something? Or bug bite? That'd be another option. I can steal a berry, but I don't think I do have anything that has that, which sucks. That would be another good option. Discharge. Kindra's not a bad option here. It'll end up having to 3-shot it because of the citrus berry. We could give it a orange berry to stay a little higher on HP. It would take 3 discharges though, so I'm having to risk crits is the problem. I have no way of lowering its speed. Could bulldoze with this. I don't really want to use 2 Pokemon to kill Electivire though. Ideally, I don't have to. That's not that good. Takes too much. Fake out. Brick break would kill. I would take 2 cross chops. I'm dead to double crit possibly. That's not a bad option if we go fake out plus 2 brick breaks. That should see. Yeah, minimum is 128, which citrus berry heals 25%, so it's above that. So Hitmonchan, fake out plus 2x BV. Okay, so this will be on under half HP. We can give this an orange berry if we want to, just keep it be a little higher. But we'll be on below half, so anything faster than us first. In fact, nothing is faster. This will see. Good chance this sees a kill with Heat Crash at that point, because even minimum rolls puts you at 70%. So it should always be this coming in second, because I'm faster than everything. This will see a slow kill with Heat Crash. So this should come out with Heat Crash, which Kingdra can just kind of stand here for eternity. This is Shell Armor Citrus Berry. So we go to Kingdra. 3x Twister, the Citrus Berry. And we hold Rost to deal with the Will-O-Wisp. Not like it's gonna matter, it's a special move, but it can still Will-O-Wisp. So that'll be the counter for Turt. Nothing is faster than Kingdra, who does the most damage. Kingdra will be on a higher HP. It will probably just be this coming in next. Wanting to go for either drop kick, knockoff, or low kick. It'll be random move. Masquerain can switch it on any 3. Bait guaranteed knockoff if I do not hold an item. Drop kick, does that lower attack or does that lower speed? I think it lowers attack. I cannot type today. Merry Christmas. Drop kick. Attack, okay. Which is fine. We're using special moves here, so it wouldn't matter. We can't use priority moves because of Queen's of its ability, but 2 signal beams do just kill. Intimidate attack drop will also help, and we do not hold an item. So we go to Mask, 2x signal. We hope to switch in on low kick or drop kick. But it is not a priority. We are also faster, which is good. We'll again still kind of be on high HP. Let's see, we'll take worst case scenario will be about half. Best case scenario will only down about 30%. Should always be Quagsire coming in next. I don't think Grapple will ever see a kill, so it'll always be Quagsire. The only issue with Quagsire with Masquerain is it can possibly set up a curse if we're not low enough. So we might need to take an extra hit. We need to make sure we drop below 50%. So it always is a kill with Ice Punch. So below 50% before kill. That could actually bait in this as well. It was payback, possibly as well, which is fine. We try to make sure if Quagsire does come in, it can't set up curses. It's the big thing we gotta stop. But for Grapplug, we'll just see if we have a straight up counter for Grapplug. We have a straight up counter for this. Our starter should do pretty good here. Mega Drain plus Seed Bomb. We are faster, which is good. We can eat up Ice Punches and heal up with Mega Drain pretty consistently. So, do I have something that can take an Ice Punch and bait Earthquake for us? That would be key. Dreadnought can, but it doesn't always bait Earthquakes if I'm not low enough. Can you do this? Yes. This can take an Earthquake and then bait or take an Ice Punch and bait Earthquake, which we want to switch into this on Earthquake so we take less damage. Actually, doesn't matter. No, it doesn't actually matter because we still heal enough with Mega Drain, so we're faster. So this doesn't matter. It doesn't actually matter. So we're gonna put Grottle 1v1. 2x Mega. The second Mega will do more damage because it is holding a Rindo. Pogzine or Grappalog. Don't have any perfect answers. It is a pure fighting type. Drill Pick does two-shot it, but it's not the best. Masquerade is also good, okay here, but I need it for something else. Ledian, I'm guessing probably can't do enough damage. Dreadnought takes too much damage. Okay. Kingler can two-shot this with a Razor Shell. I don't think if I give this a Muscle Band, it actually is going to hit that range. 97% with Muscle Band for Razor Shell plus Aqua Jet. Actually, we're faster, so I actually don't know why that'd be a possibility. We'll bring Kingler, and we'll bring Course Fire. Okay. After that session there, we got. I think what we need to figure out. Let me just double check items. So Lum, Rindo, Lum, Citrus, Citrus. Okay, cool. Awesome. Let's get our Pokemon we need for the battle. Throttle. Hitmonchan. Let's deal with our items really quick. We can bag some extra items that we don't need on people. Okay. Okay, so we don't need any special items, we just need berries. We're going to give this to Kingdra for the burn. No item guaranteed on Masquerade, everybody else can just take an Orin. So, Horsequire can take an Orin, you can take an Orin. We just do not want one on Masquerade to limit knockoff damage. Okay. We got the team for this. Hitmonchan is in the lead. This is the first battle right here. Here we go. First battle of the day. See how it all goes here, but from what we have, we should be pretty safe in this battle. We fake out turn 1. That looks to be a pretty low roll, maybe pretty solid. I mean, Brick breaks twice. There's Citrus Berry healing it up. Are you dead to crit here? I swear I looked at that. I told you we're not dead to crit here. Nope. Cross chop crit. Max roll 46. Oh, what is he? 46 plus 31. So we were dead to some rolls. Okay. Oh, both. Okay, cool. But we got the good range. Brick break. Not dead to crit here. Most we could, highest we could, or lowest we could be on is 1 plus an Orange Berry for 10 more. Perfect. There's Turp. This should always be Heat Crash. We go into Kingdra. Oh, or Will-O-Wisp. Okay, so did not see a kill. Watch the one. We're holding a berry. And we're going to have to Octazooka. Actually, we're supposed to Twister, but Octazooka and Twister do about the same. Ooh, Accuracy Fall. No, Twister. I think it has a range. Roll plus high roll can't kill, and we do. Okay. Should always be Serene. Nope, it is Grappalogged. Okay, that is just fine. It is going for Revenge. Which means we are going to go to Horsequire, I believe. Or can I just stay in here? I can just stay in here, actually. That is fine. Now it's guaranteed revenge. We go into King's Run now. Could possibly paint split it. Yeah, it's guaranteed revenge. It's just a kill. Never got a crit. We do outspeed here every kill with Razor Shove. Correct. Razor Shove minimum is 64%. Perfect. Now this should be serene with a drop kick. Yep, always drop kick here. Which is the exact move we want Masquerade to take. We do have to make sure Masquerade drops below 50% though. Okay. So we are going to signal beam to get it low. To set up for the kill. There's a knockoff. And we're just going to spam quick attack. It will not work. Okay, that is all we needed right there. Should be, make sure 45 is in that range. But it should be. It should, we are going to hit one more time. It's only a couple rolls. We never did a crit here, so we can stay in just fine. Now we will outspeed and kill a signal beam. Okay. So this is always Quagsire, and this is always Ice Punch, which is the key here. We had to make sure it could not set up curses in turn 1. And because we outspeeded show a 2-hit kill, it cannot set up curses still. We're going to Mega Drain to heal a good chunk of our HP back here from that first Ice Punch. And also use its berry. Take another Ice Punch. Heal up. And the second Mega Drain just kills. Okay. Good. Another battle down. Got a couple more. We got to fight 4 more until we get to Shelly. Go back and heal. Okay. Let's take a look at the next battle. Okay. Put all them down. Next battle, 3 Mons. Leads off with the Selgor. Super fast. Wise Glass is sticky hold. If anything that can just straight up kill. It kills it with Blaze Kick. And I never died a Water Shuriken crits. A Water Shuriken is if it hits 5 times, crits. That crits on every hit, I believe. It could possibly kill us. Everyone crits and everyone max rolls. Yeah, I think I'm willing to take that risk. So, Rapidash leads just kills this for taking a Water Shuriken. Persian Alolan gets out. Oh no, that does outspeed me, and this does outspeed me. So this will come in on either Drill Peck or Drill Run. It'll depend on how many Water Shurikens I get hit by. If I get hit by 4 or more, and no crits at all, it'll be Drill Peck or Drill Run. But if I get hit by 2 or 3, it'll always be Drill Run. Dreadnought cannot take that. You cannot take a hit. How do I want to deal with this? Nothing on my team is faster. You guys remember that. I have Pokemon that can kill this, but I don't have any way of stopping them. They can't attack first. So, because you have an easy answer to this, yes, switch in, Fake Out plus a Mach Punch. That doesn't work. What about this? Let's see, minimum 19, minimum So that is 785. Perfect. So that is guaranteed kills. So this can switch in on any move. And fake out plus mock punch holding muscle band. Guaranteed kills. So we could hold Orin on this, try to keep our HP higher. But this will never come in on this anyway, so it'll always be this coming in second. On either Drill Run or Orin or Drill Peck. Most likely Drill Run. So need to find a way to start chipping this down a little bit. We could go to Masquerade. Get an Intimidate attack drop off at -1. It's still always going for a Drill Peck. Tried to double crit. Okay, what's good? We could go to Dreadnought on Drill Peck, switch back to this on Drill Run, get a second Intimidate off. If at -2, we'll still want to go for Drill Peck. Which, ideally, I have any other Shell Armor Pokemon? I only have one Shell Armor Pokemon right now, don't I? That cannot do what I wanted to do here. That does kind of suck, having only one. I won't be able to go back to Dreadnought at this point, though. This does not die to crit, which is good. We can go to Rhyhorn on Drill Run at -2, baiting another Drill Run into Kingdra. That's not the best play either. We could go back to this on another Drill Run, baiting Drill Peck, getting it down to -3 even. And at -3 is just where I don't have Shell Armor Pokemon right now. Except this, but this can't take a Drill Peck. Okay. This could also possibly be able to take a Drill Run and get a Fake Out in. Doing some chip. God, I wish I had one more Shell Armor Pokemon. Or Battle Armor. But I don't. I think we're going to end up bringing Kingdra to help clean this up. It looks to be the best one. Actually, no. This is better. Okay, we're going to bring these 3, or these 6. That's what we're going to bring. Okay, so. Dreadnought comes in Grottle slot. Rhyhorn comes in that slot. Rapidash comes in that slot. Move items. Not King, yeah, supposed to be Kingler. Rapidash takes Orin. You're actually gonna go to the team. And Kingdra. So there we go. Not use. Give. Give to you. Give to you. And give to you. And you get muscle band. Give to you. Okay, let me just visually double check all this. Make sure we got Sticky Buds Wise, Tech Black, Early Bird, Lum. No, Rapidash is the okay. Holding Orin. Perfect. Okay, this is why I always do back and double check my information. Okay. We got a good plan here. The last Pokemon we don't have a true plan for, but we have the ability to make good moves with what we have. So Rapidash is in the lead. Here we go. Okay, we were clicking Blaze Kick. It always kills. Hoping to see a low roll on Water Shurikens here. A daily 2. Okay, 3 only, please. Okay, only 3. That's really good. So always kills. Okay, so this is always the Drio. Yep. And me being at 56 HP. Always Drill Run, which is exactly what we wanted to see. There's always Drill Run here. The Intimidate will go off. Down to -1. Okay, -1. This is always Drill Peck now. Which we go into Dreadnought. We can take a Drill Peck. It's a flying move, a dual rock type. And it's a super physically defensive rock type. Perfect. Now Dreadnought always baits Drill Run here. We go back to Masquerain. Now go down to -2. Should always be Drill Run here. Yep. Perfect. This is still always Drill Peck into Masquerain. We can go back to Dreadnought a second time. Perfect. Still baiting only Drill Run. Back into Masquerain a third time. Down to -3 now. Perfect. So Masquerain is still, again, only baiting Drill Peck. Okay. I'm going to go back into Dreadnought one more time on another Drill Peck. Perfect. Okay, we're baiting only Drill Run now, but now we're going to go to Hitmonchan on the Drill Run. And we're going to fake it out this turn. Don't flinch it. It will not attack. Now with Hitmonchan in, this is always Drill Peck again. Now that it is Drill Peck again, we go back into Dreadnought. Perfect. This is always Drill Run again. Now we go Drill Run into Kingler here. If we do not see a crit here, that is ideally what we see here. Okay, there's a crit. Wonderful. That is not what we wanted to see. Okay. There's always Drill Peck or double hit. Chance for a double hit. Okay. Okay, so this is always double hit or Drill Peck this turn. Sprinkler. So Drill Peck, or you know what? This is what Rhyhorn is here, is to help deal with this. We're again hoping to see no crit. Good. We are never dead to crit here. We're going to Rock Blast. Three Rock Blasts kill. If you only get 2 though, we have Hitmonchan that can still help clean this up. Well, as I say it, that's exactly what happens. Rhyhorn is always dead to crit. Well, half a crit. This is Drill Run, guaranteed Drill Run. Which is perfect. Go to Hitmonchan. Perfect, now we fake out. Fake out should go. Perfect. This will bring its last Mon in. And because Hitmonchan is still on really high HP, Shockwave crit cannot kill me. And we just kill with Brick Break. There's Shockwave. Crit never kills, and we kill Brick Break. Okay. Awesome. Okay, another battle down. Slowly moving along here. Okay. Let's take a look at the next battle. Next battle, another 3-Mon team. Leaders at Rapidash, Flame Body Lum. Flare Blades, Mega Horn, high horsepower. Kingler, Razor Shell, guaranteed kills, and we never die. We also hold Chesto. Dreadnought, guaranteed kills, takes more damage, so we'll probably use Kingler here. Razor Shell just always kills. We hold Chesto for sleep, if it does try to put us to sleep. That is good. What'll come in next? This will be faster. It'll most likely be... Let's see, how much damage? 34, still 6, or 72. Most likely will actually be Tail, or Swellow, coming in next with Hyper Voice. Dreadnought can switch in on any move, take a second hit, and kill with a Rock Slide. Okay, that is good. Leaving just Skill Link, Chincino left. The thing is scary because Triple Axle will guarantee hit 3 times, Rock Blast guarantee hits 5, and Tail Slap hits guaranteed 5 because of Skill Link. So, this does make this a little scary. Hitmonchan, Fake Out plus Brick Break, but it can't take a Tail Slap plus Rock Blast. Fake Out plus Mach Punch is 781% if I hold Muscle Band. It is almost 90%, so we need to find a way to do about 10% damage to this thing. Switch it in on a Rock Blast or Triple Axle, and kill with Fake Out plus Mach Punch, holding Muscle. That is the goal. Now we have to find a way to get to that point. Rhyhorn can bait Triple Axle for us, but can't do any damage. Grotto can't do any damage. What's the more defensive Pokemon? Ooh, this is where this Pokemon becomes super scary. Dreadnought is like the best for this as well. Down to 50%. If I have anything else I can kill this, guaranteed, no problem. Yes, Ampharos can switch in, take a Hyper Voice, take a second Hyper Voice and kill a Shockwave, bait Tail Slap, or Sing. Into Dreadnought holding Chesto. I can take that, and then I can Razor Shell, take a Rock Blast. If I Rock or rock blast, but rock slide. And 50%, it's not holding a healing berry. 50, okay, then I can go fake out Mach Punch holding Chesto Berry. Cool. We will also bring, I don't know what else we want to bring, probably Kingdra. I don't even know what to bring to this. Nothing can really take hits from this thing. We'll bring 2 other Pokemon just to help deal with stuff. So we need to hold Chesto on Dreadnought, and Hitmonchan, Oran Berries on everybody else is fine. Actually, we'll hold a Rost on Kingler just in case that we get burnt. Actually, no, Kingler's not really going to come back in, so we can just hold Oran. Okay, cool. Quick little battle here. Everdos gets to come to the party. We have Kingler, we have Dreadnought, we have Ampharos, and we have Hitmonchan. Perfect. Move items. Bag that. Gonna bag that. Dreadnought, gonna bag that off of you. Not use. Give Ampharos of these. Give Hitmonchan a Chesto, and give Dreadnought a Chesto. Okay, make sure I have that alright. Chesto on both of those. Oran Berries, so this does kill, guaranteed with Shockwave, does not need an extra item. You guarantee kill this without an extra item. Perfect. We Kingler in the lead. Deal with the lead of Rapidash. And here we go, 3rd battle. Okay, there's the Rapidash. You're clicking Razor Shell. I did not see that thing at Hypnosis. How did I miss that? I thought I read that moveset out. Okay. That's fine. You're going to Razor Shell. I did, actually, no, I did mention that. It's holding a Chesto. Okay. That is 2nd turn of sleep. Hopefully we wake up here. Okay. Wow. I mean, I even said it too, and I still just missed it. Mega Horn. Cannot kill me, only kills with a crit. I need Dreadnought's HP right now. Who else do I have in the back? Who else did I bring? Mask and Wrap. Rapidash cannot deal with this at all. And neither can Master Range. So I should be guaranteed to wake up this turn. Well, just don't get crit, I guess. That's the correct answer to this call. Well, don't get crit. Okay, good. This is why I should write down everything. And not just assume. It is Cinccino this time now because I'm super low on HP. Cinccino against this is going for random move. Hopefully we do not see Rock Blast. Hopefully this is Tail Slap or Triple Axle. We're going to go to Dreadnought. We're hoping for Tail Slap or Triple Axle here. Okay, good. We wanted to see. It's guaranteed it 5 times. There's a crit. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. But okay, this is now Sing or Rock Blast. We're going to Rock Slide. They're Sing. We are holding a berry for a reason. This one I remember. This berry I did remember. I do remember saying it on that. I should hold the Chesto. But that damage is crucial. This is now Rock Blast or Sing again. We go to Hitmonchan. They're sitting. We are holding a berry on this as well. And now we are going to fake out and Mach Punch. Do never let it attack and kill. So this will bait out the last Pokemon, Tello. Not Tello. Talo. Swellow. See a guaranteed kill with Brave Bird. And we go straight in to Ampharos. Now this is guaranteed Hyper Voice. We just kill with Shockwave. We're never dead to crit here. Perfect. Awesome, another battle down. Let's get all the way back to the Poke Center, heal up, and we'll look at the next battle. Okay, next battle time. 4 Mons. It is a Claydol. This is a single battle, correct? Let's take a quick look. Trainers. We are on the Watson split. Thank you. Okay. Yep, this is normal. The next one is the tricky double battle, and then the next one is the boss battle. Okay. Okay, here we go. So Claydol, Levitate Lumberry, Kingler, Kando's one-shot this with Razor Shell, but dies the EP crit. That's not good. Two Octazookas kill, and I outspeed. So that is a solid answer for this. That is level on, that is fine. We can take an EP crit if needed. What'll come in next? Probably not this. Oh no, this does outspeed me, so it can be this. Okay, so it can be anything on the team. I outdamage this. I outdamage this. And I outdamage this. So it should just be Kling Kling. Coming out next, it'll be going for probably return. It'll probably be going for return. You died Gear Grind, that's awesome. Not like Bulldoze does that much to this thing, but Ampharos can switch it on return. Get some chip in. Rapidash. Trying to see what I have options wise. Not much of my Pokemon want to do damage to this thing, which isn't good. That's not good. Fake Out plus Mach Punch. If I hold Muscle down, it would do about 55%. So that's always an option again. So Ampharos isn't a bad switch in. Take a return, Shockwave. Or take a return, take a second return, get a Shockwave off for 37%. Are we dead to double crit here at all? No. And then we're baiting. Possibly return again. Oh, Gear Grind does do a ton. There's a world that we're not baiting guaranteed return. But let's see. 37, 7, or 37. Get this thing to muscle down really quick. 37, 88, 94%. Right now, let's fake out the Mach Punch. So what if I give you Wise Glasses? You do 40% now with Wise Glasses. back to you, give you muscle band. 40, 97%. There's all my bands on that. If I take an EP, I'll be down 36. Return crit plus 36 is 82. We're still alive. So we can stay in and Octazooka this if we want to. Actually. And then bait return into this to shockwave it. And then anything here not take a ton of damage from your grind? You don't. And then you can kill with Blaze Kick. 65. Oh, Octazooka plus Blaze Kick just kill. Okay. Stay in Octazooka. Well, if we get crit though, we have to switch to Ampharos. EP. So then this, let's see, 65, you do 35, you do 37, so that's good. You can take any move and then outspeed and just kill. Okay. That's good. Electivire. Have anything that can deal with this easily. Pure electric type. Fake out plus 2 brick breaks. If I hold muscle band, 7 fake out brick break Mach Punch just kills. I can switch in and take 2 hits. Hold cherry berry. If I do get paralyzed, Electaball does a ton more damage. That's not the best play then, because of static. I do have protective pads, but then I have to brick breaks twice. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 96%. So maybe we hold protective pads, switch in on any move. We fake out brick break Mach Punch. We can take 3 hits as long as it's not triple crit. Okay, we're not dead to double crit, we're only dead to triple crit. So that is good there. Frostlass is Will-O-Wisp, Thunderwave, Ice Beam, Hex. Dreadnought doesn't take a ton of damage from this. It can hold... What is scarier? Will-O-Wisp or Thunderwave? I'm not faster than it. I feel like it should not go for Thunderwave as much. If I switch in on any move, then if I get a status, I do then dead to Hex. I think we hold Rost. And we'll bring a second Pokemon to help out with this just in case. My only normal type is a ground type. That sucks. Oh, wait, no, you're not a ground type. And you're speed tied. Okay. There we go. There's the 6 we're bringing. I like it. Okay, so we are bringing Kingdra, Dreadnought, Ampharos, no Masquerain, and a Lightning. Okay, let's make sure we get these items correct this time. Let me take a look at this. So Kingdra against this, and this does not need any items, so it'll be holding an Oranberry. So Kingdra, Oranberry. This against this does not need any extra items, no matter what. It can hold an Oranberry. Ampharos, if it's needed, is only taking a return, only needs an Oranberry. So we can give Rapidash an Oranberry. Ampharos and Oranberry. We are giving protective pads to Hitmonchan. And we are going to be giving a Rostberry to both Dreadnought and Lightning. So it is Rostberry to Dreadnought, and a raspberry to line it. And now we also need to go to our other item page. I went the wrong way. And we're going to go protective pads, so we cannot get hit by static. Okay. Kingdra is our lead. And we are going to do the next battle. Here it is right here. Kingdra in the lead. Perfect. There we go. In a perfect world, this is going to be 4 Pokemon killing 4 Pokemon. 2 extras if needed. So we're going to Octazooka. Do outspeed. Repeat. We're hoping for no crit here. It makes the line the cleanest. No crit. Perfect. Octazooka just kills. This should always bait in Clink Clink next. Want to make sure Return Crit can't kill. Yep. We're going to Octazooka again. This should always be Return. Yep. There's our Orange Berry. Okay, this is always Return a second time. We go into Rapidash. Perfect. I outspeed and just kill with Blaze Kick now. 65% minimum damage. Because my Kingdra was slower, it could never set up raise its speed with Autonomize. Here's Electivire coming in third. Against this, this is always foul play, which is best case scenario actually. Into my Hitmonchan. I guess HP Ice is slightly better, but perfect. And now we're going to fake it out because we're holding protective pads. Its static ability cannot proc. If we were to get static this battle or against this, its Electro Ball, which is its highest damage, would almost double in power. Actually, over double in power, almost triple in power. We were only dead to triple crit, and we are just going. We're going to actually just Mach Punch. If Mach Punch doesn't kill, we Mach Punch again and just kill, so it doesn't change anything. So, but Mach Punch does probably have a range here. 36 is minimum, or is max, so it is a range, and we pick it up. Frost Slash comes in next against Hitmonchan. It does not see a kill right now, so it is most likely going to go for Will-O-Wisp or Thunder Wave. But we are dead to Ice Beam and Hex Crit right now. Actually, you're not dead to Hex Crit. You're dead to Max Roll Ice Beam Crit. We're actually going to stay in there just because of that. Because we want to bait a status move here. So we're going to go Thunder Punch. There's Thunder Wave. That is perfect. Exactly what we wanted to see. That is fine, actually. That is 100% fine. Now that we have a status condition, Hex still does not see a kill, but it is highest damage. It's guaranteed to go for it now. And because of that, we're going to go to Linoon, which is a normal type. And we are immune. Now, this is either going to go for Hex or Will-O-Wisp, Thunder Wave, or Ice Beam this turn. We are also Speed Tied. We are Speed Tied with this thing. 2 Night Slashes just kills here. So if we do win the speed tie, it'd be nice. There's the speed tie. We do win it. Curse Body, that is fine. This Thunder Wave, okay. It cannot hex me though. Remember that. We are not dead to Ice Beam crit here. But because my only other move on this thing is Dig, we cannot stay in. Just the sucky part. But this is guaranteed Ice Beam. And that Ice Beam is going to go into Dreadnought this turn. Yep, there's the Ice Beam. Now, this is Will-O-Wisp or Thunder Wave, and we just kill with Rock Slide, guaranteed. This is Hex, Will-O-Wisp, or Thunder Wave. It does not matter, we're never dead to Hex crit. And we just kill with Rock Slide, okay. Another battle complete. We have 1 battle left before Shelly. And this battle is tricky. This is a double battle, a gimmick double battle. I have done this battle in both ways that people do it. You either take out the gimmick Pokemon right away, or you save it for last. If you save it for last, it becomes you'll see in a second, but like 2 ground types, they never can damage them. So, but I'm gonna start trying to get better at taking items off my Pokemon, which is always good. Okay, so let's take a look at the next battle. This is the final battle before Shelly. Take all my Pokemon out. This is a double battle. I'm gonna select doubles. So, this is the team. The lead, this is a true double battle, so there's no countering or slowly killing one side. Emolga's the lead, only has discharge, hitting itself or hitting its teammate and both of my Pokemon. It's also holding a metronome, so the more times it does it, the more damage it does. Seaking has Lightning Rod, which will raise its special attack. Lantern has Voltazord, which will heal it, and Marowak has Lightning Rod, raising its special attack. So, because of that, his teammates are all immune to it. Option 1, we kill Emolga turn 1, and we don't need to worry about it ever again. Idea number 2 is we kill everything behind it, leaving the Emolga and 2 ground types walling out. That's the 2 options. We're probably going to try to kill the Emolga early. We've got to see how this is going to work out. Double battles are always weird. So, Dreadnought can always kill this. Can't. Dreadnought almost always kills Rock Slide. If I hold Hearthstone, it is guaranteed a kill in doubles. We don't care what this thing can go for. We can always fake this out. Also, that'll break its focus sash, which is key. And we never die to discharge here. So that is probably going to be our opening. Right here, we're going to Rock Slide. Rock Slide plus Fake Out Seaking. Turn 1. This will kill Emolga. Okay, so that'll kill Emolga, and that'll bring, technically, this is slot 1. We can technically bait out either Pokemon, but it'll probably be baiting out Lantern. Most likely, Lantern will come out no matter what. Can I bait this out? Do I really want this baited out early? Probably not. So it'll be Seaking, which will be also pretty low. It'll be, let's see, Hearthstone will do 43%. This, if we give this, let's just say the Silk Scarf, 20%. So it'll be down about 60% HP. I do outspeed his Dreadnought. Dreadnought can actually just stay in and Rock Slide again, holding Hearthstone, and probably just kill Seaking. But this thing with Discharge could also cause me a lot of trouble. Can you just outspeed and kill this? Yes, you can kill this with Brick Break. Which is nice. Outspeed and kill with Brick Break. You can also take a Discharge from this. This will be dead to Discharge, so this will have to switch. So, turn 2. So, after turn 1, Dreadnought is going to be below 50%. Hitmonchan is going to be down about 25%. Turn 2, it should be Lantern coming in to see a kill. A slow kill is Discharge into Dreadnought. But this is Seaking. If I hold Muscle Band, let's just say I think that's the better item to hold. Seaking is going to take 60-70% from Brick Break and Fake Out. Fake Out from turn 1, Brick Break will be turn 2. And Dreadnought will usually do 30%, and without holding the Hearthstone, it does over 30%. So this is 70% with Brick Break and Fake Out. So Seaking will die turn 2. So turn 2, switch Dreadnought, so something that can take a Discharge from Lantern. This can, but it cannot kill with a Leaf Blade. This can, and it still cannot kill. That sucks. We can always go to a ground type here. Which is maybe what I want to do, actually. If I were to bring this in on the guaranteed discharge, because this should never be able to brine. Oh no, it could possibly brine, because I'll be below 50%. So it's either brine or discharge, actually. So it's not even guaranteed to discharge. This could come in. Let's say I switch to this. It's in trouble against this. So far, nothing would have any stat boost we have to worry about. So brine or discharge. This could actually take a brine or a discharge. It's never flamethrower into this. Or signal beam. It will never be signal beam. It'll always be brine or discharge. This one would bait after taking a brine or a discharge. Execute would bait guaranteed signal beam and guaranteed flamethrower or ice beam. At this point, allowing Hitmonchan to stay on the field. So let's say we switch to egg plus BB kill seeking. Okay, turn 3. Egg at that point has to be switched again, so switch. Egg. So egg right now at that point would be baiting signal beam kill, a fast kill from signal beam, and a fast kill from either flamethrower or ice beam. This could take flamethrower and ice beam, and this could take signal beam. Okay. So now this is baiting those 3 moves. I need something that can come in and take flamethrower or an ice beam and take a signal beam. What can do that? This can take a signal beam. This can take a flamethrower and an ice beam. This one then bait guaranteed probably brine. I'll be down 20%, so it'll either be discharge or brine, I guess, at that point. Guaranteed bone rush still here, which is also key. Then we could go into this, let this thing keep racking up damage on Lantern with Brick Bricks. These two could just be pivoting between each other, and Kingler could at some point come in on this and kill it. Okay, I think I have it. I think I have it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the box. This is the battle that I have lost Pokemon on a ton. I never can get a good, consistent strategy in this battle. Okay, let me do this again. Move items. Nobody has any, that's good. Okay, bag. Heartstone needs to be given to Dreadnought. Muscle Band needs to be given to Hitmonchan. Everybody else just needs Oran Berries. Best thing in double battles, the best strategy in double battles is to be able to bait single target damage into one Pokemon and the other Pokemon deals damage. That's always the goal in double battles. That's what we're going to try to set up here. Okay. We have our team. I have a plan. We have good baits in play. That's where Citrus Berry. That's where we get our Citrus Berries. It's not a trainer. This is the battle right here. Dreadnought in slot 1, Hitmonchan in slot 2. We have Rapidash, Execute, Caravine, and Kingler on the team. Here we go. Okay, here we go. This is a scary double battle. This is probably the trickiest battle we've had so far, not counting boss battles. Okay, turn 1. Rock Slide. Hitting both. Fake Out, Seeking. Okay, there's the Fake Out. Holding Muscle Band will do good shit. There's the Discharge. We're hoping to see no crit on Hitmonchan here. Good. That's the one thing we did not want to see, was paralysis. I knew it was possible, but I have no way of playing around it because I need the extra damage. God, that just misses. Wow. That did so much. Okay. Lantern here always sees a kill with Brine or Discharge into Dreadnought. Dreadnought has to switch. It's going to go into Execute this turn. Mach Punch, we're hoping we do not get full parried here. If we do, we could just lose here probably. No full parry. Perfect. Okay. That's the one parry we had to dodge pretty much. Everything else we should be okay on. We're hoping to see Brine, not Discharge. Okay, we saw Discharge, that sucks. Okay. It is Marowak that comes out second. Or yeah, this, no, doesn't come second. Okay, so in this state right here, I'm at 40 HP on Hitmonchan. Lantern right now sees only kill with Signal Beam into Execute. It does not see a kill into Hitmonchan right now. Marowak does not see a kill into Hitmonchan, but does see a kill with Flamethrower or Ice Beam. A possible kill with one of those moves. So this could possibly still attack Hitmonchan, but most likely don't attack Execute with one of those moves. We are switching to Rapidash to take a Signal Beam, Flamethrower, or Ice Beam. 2 out of those 3. This is just going to stay in and Brick Break the Lantern, hoping not to get full parried. There's the Signal Beam, we knew that was coming. And there's the Flamethrower, perfect. Full parried, okay. Now it is guaranteed Brine. I believe guaranteed. Most likely Brine, possible Discharge still. And Marowak is guaranteed to go for Bone Rush into Rapidash this turn. So we have Bone Rush. And we have Bone Rush, and we have Brine or Discharge. Caravine's going to switch into the Rapidash slot to take both of those moves. And we're going to hopefully, again, get a Brick Break off on Lantern. There's Brine. That's into that. What? What? Well, I mean, we're just going to be resetting after this battle then. 69. That does it not deceive? Wait, where's my Rapidash? 71. It never saw a kill. All it does was just out of range. What? Wow. Wow. And we only died because of crit, too. Well, I mean, we're just probably resetting now because I don't know how we're gonna be able to get through Shelly now. Yeah, we were 6 damage, 7? 6? Let's see. Signal beam. Let's see, 13. Yeah. Yeah, it was minimum roll pretty much. Yeah, it was 2 minimum rolls out of both roll sets there. We needed like 3 more damage to bait that bone rush. 71 is... Wait, what? No. No, this should have baited bone rush. AI must see bone rush in as a weird damage then. Brian was guaranteed, but it was not guaranteed to always go into Rapidash, because Rapidash was not low enough. It could brine my Hitmonchan, which I knew was possible, and I knew was fine, because I was not dead to crit there from brine. But no, bone rush damage, that was correct. Minimum bone rush damage, well maybe because I wasn't... Interesting. I was at 81%. I showed Bone Rush did see a kill. Wasn't guaranteed though. So possibly just low roll. But if I would have been like, let's see, like 68 or so. It would have been more of a guarantee. Yeah, I just needed it again. Like that 3 or 4 more damage would have guaranteed Bone Rush. So I guess there was like 4 rolls of Bone Rush then. 4 or 5 rolls of Bone Rush that did not see a kill. And it hit one of those rolls and then selected Bone Rush into Hitmonchan again. So I lost, what, a 1 in 4 and then a 1 in 2. That's why I hate this battle, because I don't even know how to get out of this at this point. Well, no, because that thing's still at full HP. We should be able to go Kingler here. Right, Kingler does not die, just discharge crit, really. Well, let's go full risk, I guess. Leaf Blade, Mew, Razor Shell. There's Icy Wind, that's fine. Razor Shell kills almost every time. There's one roll that doesn't. Leaf Blade does like 75-80% here. Does that put me in Aqua Jet kill range now? Probably not. So we just Leaf Blade again and we click Protect. Okay. Always discharge this turn. Yep. So that's interesting, because I don't think that I should. It should have. Wow, that's just interesting. Huh. I thought the AI would always see a kill there still. In single battles, it does. I swear I've seen that play out differently before. It's interesting. I mean, all rolls of Bone Rush did not see a kill, so I guess it just found a couple rolls of Bone Rush that do not kill. That is interesting. I thought for sure that it was gonna be. I think I could have switched it out earlier, I guess, but that is interesting. Just to lose that in that situation, because if Lantern just brines Rapidash, we're still fine. If Bone Rush doesn't crit, Hitmonchan is still alive. Or if it Bone Rushes Rapidash, or the Rapidash slot at that point, because Rapidash was switching. That is crazy. Well, we probably just lose to Shelly. Hitmonchan is supposed to be a big factor in this battle, but I don't know if... I know double battles are weird in this game, so... Yeah, that's one of our best Pokemon, so... Man, I said that battle's tricky for a reason. I've lost multiple Pokemon on it because of situations like that. So, yeah. So that'll... I mean, we're probably not getting through Shelly now. We'll take a look at it. But I do have a feeling we are not getting through Shelly at this point. So Hitmonchan can go down here. Everybody else can go down here, but this is Shelly. But I don't think we have a way through this battle anymore. Because Hitmonchan was supposed to kill this. Fake Out Brick Break Mach Punch kills this. And I really don't have much answer to this. I mean, Dreadnought I know can possibly do it. No, it cannot. It's Thunderbolt. I have no other fighting types. You can't do it. I need you for something else. So let's just see here. This kills this just fine. Outspeeds always kills. Togekiss. Not a fan of Rapidash here. I like Ampharos better. So Ampharos is supposed to 1v1 this. 2 Shockwaves kills. But if I give this Wise, no, if I give this Muscle, actually, Mystical Fire is going to lower my special attack. So I give it Muscle and Thunder Punch kills. After 2, I can take 3 hits from this thing, barring like max rolls. So, but if I hold Muscle, this should always kill. Oh, nope, not even guaranteed. It's just out of range, actually. That's awesome. This is one of the scary Pokemon, but Ampharos is going to have to do this somehow. So, its moves crit a ton of the time, but Vespiquen, it is just a wall for this pretty much, but Toxicity can also kill this, so that's a good sign that this can take 2 hits and kill with Discharge. Slowbro Galarian can, or Delcatty gets walled by this pretty well. Can't Lindoon deal with this? No, it cannot. Spragdol is my best option for this. Okay, what else can deal with Delcatty then? I mean, you can do some damage to it. I can give you Hardstone. And you just sit there and Rock Blast it, okay? You have to 1v1 Slowbro. This is another battle. I feel like you're almost guaranteed to lose a Pokemon in this battle. If I give you Black Glasses, it's a really hard battle because this thing has Quick Draw and Quick Claw, so it has about a 40% chance to go first every turn. But 2 bites do kill. How do I deal with this Lapras? How do you deal with a Pokemon that you do not have an answer for? Is the question I'm asking. If you were faster, you could possibly do it, but this is where Hitmonchan comes in. Right here. If we had Hitmonchan, we get through this battle cleanly. And we have a line. This is the line right here. If we have Hitmonchan. Yep, I do think we are just pretty much guaranteed to lose then. Because we have pretty much no way of stopping this thing. We need everybody here to be pretty much at full HP. I guess you don't need to be at full HP. I could risk you. Could have you lead discharge. Holding a Chesto Berry. If it goes for Sing, you discharge and just kill. If it goes for Frost Breath, then what do I switch in on the second Frost Breath or thing? That can also... Well, I guess then this comes in. What if I lead with this? Holding Chesto, we can just double kick like 4 times. We're guaranteed you can put to sleep at some point though. Thunderbolt or Body Press is what we're baiting. Yeah, I mean, I guess this works. I'm not even gonna make a full line for this. We're just gonna see how this works. This came together pretty quick, so let's see here if what I came up with will work. I mean, losing Hitmonchan there is kind of unlucky. I mean, I could have played around it, but the chance of the crit, them both attacking that slot are so unlikely there too. Okay. Go to bag. We need Chesto on you. Chesto on you just in case. And Hardstone to Rhyhorn. Black Glasses on Dreadnought. Orin on Kingdra. And Muscle Band on Impros. Okay. We're gonna go do Shelly right now. Let's see how it goes. We're going into this pretty quick. No written out plan, but it's a really unlucky way to lose Hitmonchan, which would have made this battle a lot simpler. But we have a line, possibly a 5-mon line, even as well, which is nice. It's right on the other side of this sign, but we'll see how it goes. I just want to make sure a couple things. That's good. Maybe that Rockhead. Here we go. This is Shelly. This is a really hard trainer. It's Galarian Slowbro. Loves to kill Pokemon by going first, trapping you with Whirlpool, and just going first before you can kill it. So here, this is either going to be Frost Breath, or this is going to be Sing. We are hoping for Sing. We are faster. We are going to get a discharge off. Or Paralyze and Full Paralysis could also work. Nice crit. Doesn't really matter. Is it Citrus Berry? Doesn't also matter. There's Sing. Okay, cool. We get best case scenario here. This will give us the best chance to get through this thing deathless. We heal with Chesto. We kill with Discharge. Okay, this is going to bait in probably Rhyhorn here. Which I kill with Drill Run. We'll see what comes in. Yep, it is Rhyhorn. This is guaranteed Drill Run. Which is just fine. Kingdra switches in on guaranteed Drill Run here. Showing guaranteed kill to it here and make sure that Stealth Rocks cannot go up. And now there's a crit, does not matter. Now that we are faster than it, well, we were always faster. Oxyzuka always kills here, even through the Eviolite it is holding. So we guaranteed kill that. Togekiss comes out next. Let's see what Togekiss is going for here. Togekiss is going for guaranteed Draining Kiss this turn. Yep, guaranteed Draining Kiss. Which is not much help, actually. It's not what we want to see here. Oh, shoot. Why don't I use this? Oh, I know why I don't use this, because it evades guaranteed risk of fire. Okay. We go to Amphidos. It's guaranteed Draining Kiss. Probably going to crit. Do not be surprised if this thing crits every turn. Yep. This thing has like a 1 and 2 crit. Some moves are Air Cutter, I believe, is guaranteed. But we are Thunder Punching. Draining Kiss again. That's fine. Hopefully we don't get crit. Okay, good. No crit there. That's awesome. We are hoping to see Mystic Fire this turn. Okay, good. We have a chance to kill here. That's why we're using Thunder Punch and not Shockwave, because of that. We kill, perfect. 77% chance to kill with 2 Thunder Punches with no healing. Delcatty, this is Fake Out from Delcatty, guaranteed. We go to Rhyhorn on guaranteed Fake Out. This is Fake Out, Last Resort, Silk Scarf. So this is now guaranteed Last Resort. Rhyhorn is a Rock type. We're going to Rock Blast. We're hoping to see a... Hopefully we see no crits, and we get a lot of Rock Blast. We need a lot of Rock... Well, we don't need a ton, but we're hoping to see high numbers. Okay, 3 is okay. We're going to do it again. Hopefully we see 4 here. This Delcatty can also kill a ton of Pokemon. Kill? Hits 5 though. What a clutch Rhyhorn. That is clutch. We needed 8 in total to kill, between 2, averaging 4 per. Vespiquen comes out next. Vespiquen right now into Rhyhorn is going for guaranteed HP, Grass, or Attack Order. Which is best case scenario for our toxicity here. Most likely going to be HP Grass. If you go into Tox here. There's Attack Order, okay, that's the worst out of the 2 options, but that's fine. We just outspeed and kill with 2 discharges here. We can take any move here, it's Power Gem. It's most likely Power Gem. And we kill the second discharge. This will bring out the final Pokemon of this team. Galarian Slowbro. It'll see a guaranteed kill with Zen Headbutt. So it's going to go for guaranteed Zen Headbutt. Which is, only problem with that is it is most damage into Dreadnought. And I have no way of stopping that. Actually, or do I? Yeah, I do. Okay. This is guaranteed Zen Headbutt. It sees a kill right now. So we're gonna go into this, hoping for Flame Body proc. No Flame Body. This is now going to be Poison Jab or Zen Headbutt. We're just going to give us slightly better odds not to get hit by Zen Headbutt here. Or Whirlpool, that's fine. We're going to get hit by Whirlpool at some point. So now we need 2 bites to hit. Okay, no Quick Draw, Quick Claw, flinch. Okay. Oh, that did so much. Oh, that sucks. We are guaranteed dead here. If it gets the Quick Claw, Quick Draw proc, Dreadnought dies. We cannot switch out. And, this is where this battle takes a turn real quick. It does not. Okay, we are through Deathless. This Slowbro, a lot of times you're in that situation on this Slowbro. It's either if it goes off and you get hit. Typically, it's your situation where it high rolls or something. That was guaranteed to kill if we did get hit, but we did get through. Deathless. Oh, not bad there. Next big stop is gym number 3. But we did find a way to get through it, which is nice. Technically, we use 5 Mons and we don't count the switch to Rapidash, so that is also nice. So, but we also get a level up here, which is nice. So, get to pull out some rare candies now. I'm going to turn the volume off of the game and use speed up to level these up really quick. So I'm going to do that really quick here. This will just allow me to use 3 times speed for acid. 35 is the level cap right now. There is Fire Lash. Blaze Kick is just better, but this lowers defense. I think we're going to keep Blaze Kick. I think the extra damage is more important, especially going into this next gym. We are going to take high horsepower, though, for bounce. Kingdra. There's Drill Run. We will get rid of Sand Attack. Should evolve too, correct? Yes. Hammer Arm, interesting. We'll get rid of Smackdown for it. I think having a fighting type move on that will be nice. Jaw Lock, this is a really good move. Does Jaw Lock get boosted by let me see. Does this count as a biting move? It does. Okay. So we are going to get rid of that. Heal Bell. This is a status, which we're not going to do. Okay, there are a couple Pokemon on the team that are not going to be getting leveled up here. Do you have Protect yet? You do. Typically, when you get Pokemon with Protect, you do not want to level them up. For Protect baiting in double battles. Alright, we get more levels here. Tailwind, we are 100% taking Tailwind. Probably for Swift. There's our first Tailwind user. So I want Takedown. Yeah, I'll take it for Headbutt, I think. There's the Evolve. Okay. This is the 50-50 ability. It's either Reckless or it is Guts. We're hoping for Guts. We'll take a look at it in a second. I want to delay execute. Not really. No, I'm not worried about delaying it. Okay. So let's take a quick look at our Obstagoon really quick. Are we Guts? We are Reckless. Okay. So Takedown's going to do a ton of damage at least, so that'll be nice. But Guts is better. We were really hoping for Guts there, but we are going to go to our bag really quick. I was on the page already. We're going to give the Everstone to Swinub. I know we are doing some delaying with this. Swinub 35 is what it learned ancient power. So we want to level to 34, take it off, and then use our thing on it. So we're going to level Core Flyer up first. So we're going to 34. No. Ice Shard, 100% we want Ice Shard. Probably for Mud Slap. This makes you always go last, so. Oh, it's injured, okay. We'll get rid of Ice Fang for now. We are a slow Pokemon, so we should always be getting hit first anyway. ST, Stomping Tantrum. Probably get rid of Bulldoze. Okay. Going to stop. And the reason why we are delaying this is for after gym number, because it evolves into Mamoswine once learning Ancient Power. Pillow-Swine doesn't learn it until 37, which is our next level cap after gym 3. But we want it we might want it for after the gym, so we want to do it beforehand. So now that the item's taken off, it will learn Ancient Power now. Okay, I guess you're going to learn Air Slash first. There's Ancient Power. We're going to say yes. And we're going to get rid of probably Icy Wind Sword, actually. So it is a physical attacker, so it's going to evolve into Pillow-Swine, but it cannot get to Mamoswine unless they use a rare candy on it, which is fine. I won't let me level it up, which sucks, but I think we will get rid of Takedown. Slightly less power, but no recoil. Okay. There is the new team. For the next stretch of this game. We are going to keep trying to go as long as we can. But we will see how it goes. I am trying to remember what... Oh, don't use that button. Audio on. I'm trying to remember what battle is next. I think we get straight to the city, I thought. Yeah, we are into the city now. I believe we can go straight to the gym right now if we want to. Which we're probably going to do because I don't think we're taking any of the encounters that are in this area. There should be no fights over here, correct? You're not a battle, I know that. There's the heart scale. This is the move tutor for fighting or punching moves, which have been awesome. TM for Smart Strike. This house, I believe, is the rare candy guy, or otherwise known as the Rock Smash guy. But he does give us a rare candy in this game, which is nice. We also get to come and be here and buy a couple evolution stones. So we have so we either get Execute, Grass Psychic, or we get Alolan Execute, Grass Dragon. I think I'm gonna go Alolan form. I've seen nobody ever use the Alolan form. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So it is Shiny Stone. That is our only stone evolution right now that we do have. If I was actually smart about this though, I would have delayed this once I caught it. Because then I could have unlocked some other good moves, but I did not think about it back then. Use. So we are going to get the Alolan form here. It's the first time I've ever seen somebody use the Alolan form, which is interesting. We get Long Neck. So there's the game corner. We don't really want going up here. That's where more Pokemon are. Our new Mobile encounter is the game corner, but we're not going to roll that right now. Let's take a look at the gym to see what the gym looks like. What does gym right now look like for us? Oh, let me transfer a Alolan. Actually, let me also go like this before I forget. Let's go into here, go to items, take every item off every Pokemon, and we'll retransfer stuff over. Bag. Okay, we got all items on us. Nobody's pulling an item. Let's see, perfect. Alright, let me transfer these over and we'll take a quick look at it. So we are going to look at the gym itself. We can get rid of this as well. Cool. How does fungus evolve? 36. Okay. Cool. I'm just going to type in Ampharos, Mega, Watson. This is the gym leader here. So Magnezone is the lead here with Sturdy, Cut Step Berry, Explosion, becoming really scary. Double Kick plus high horsepower does kill this, which is good. So that's a decent lead. Let the game will get back on. But we do take a discharge. We're not going to discharge crit though, which is good. But we do die to turn 1 explosion. So, but that's probably going to have to be our lead. Hitmonchan would have been a great option here as well. But I don't have much else I can do for that. So, do you have anything I can deal with this Lantern? Not really, is the correct answer to that question. Yeah, not much I can do with this thing. Which is not good. Rotom Fan, do we have an option for? Okay, Rock Blast. We can hold a Rossberry for Will-O-Wisp. And do a good chunk of damage to Rotom Fan. Dreadnought can't because of Discharge. Ampharos can also do it here, actually, with Shockwaves. I actually had Ampharos do this before. We bait the we hold a Ross, we bait it hopefully with Will-O-Wisp, and we just keep chipping away with Shockwaves. So that's a solid answer for that. Zero Aura does have Grass Knot, which makes it scary. Everyone can't deal with it because of Grass Knot. Roddle can't deal with it either. Let me see if I go Roddle, because I can rare candy this to Torterra. It would learn Stomping Tantrum. This is the typical play here. This thing, if I go 36, or if I go Torterra, blank, 36, that is not 36, and I go Stomping Tantrum, you can see it handles it decently well, especially after close combat drops. It lowering its defense with close combat. I do kill, so that's our answer for that pretty much. Electros is super hard to deal with in this battle. It has Coil, so it wants to set up its stats, making it scary. Alolan Execute can somewhat stand in on this. 2 energy balls do kill most of the time. Could give this Wise Glasses. Actually, if we gave this Wise Glasses, this could do pretty good. Okay, that's an option. Mega Ampharos is one of the scariest mons on this team. I do not have my main Pokemon to deal with this. And Piloswine is not faster. That sucks. If that was faster, that could be really good. Base Ampharos. Can Rhyhorn deal with this? It's not faster though. Oh, Bulldoze plus Drill Run? Holding Soft Sand? Does kill if I can bait Guaranteed Discharge. On the switch. And I do not get crit by Dragon's Breath. Because at -1 speed, this will be faster. We just do not have an answer for this Lantern. Ideally a special attacker. The Scald Burn possibilities. Let's see, 44, 673, almost 90%. Obstagoon can't really do it here either. This thing can't. This thing can't. It's not fast enough. Or I wish it was faster. Tox, it's just... If I switch in, let's just say, on Discharge or Thunder Wave, or even... But I just don't do enough damage with it, it's a problem. Vigor Speed takes too much, Mass takes too much. Ampharos can't 1v1 it. Grotto can't 1v1 it. This can't 1v1 it. This is where I don't have my typical ice type for this, or my typical grass type. You started Discharge. You're faster but deal no damage. Let's just see. So let's just say this kills this. I'll be on somewhat low HP. This will come in on Guaranteed Scald. Which, oh wait, no, it might not be Guaranteed Scald. It will be this with Plasma Fist or Close Combat. Which Grotto could kill, which Torterra kills this, being on somewhat low HP. And it'll bait this in on Ice Beam or Scald, probably. Let's see. Torterra, blank, 36. Yeah, it's most likely Ice Beam or Scald is what will come in here. Is my Grotto plus speed nature at all? No, I'm raise special attack, lower defense. Let's just see what. Okay, 18, 21, 31, 31. That's 31, 12, 31, and I am mild. So, I'm actually dead to 3 close combats. That's really bad. That's really bad, actually. And or grass knots. That's wow. That's terrible. Wow. I don't even know what to say about that. I don't think we're getting through this gym. I just don't see. I mean, because we're going to be risking high rolls. Actually, no, we're just. Like, Torterra can't even 1v1 the zero aura. If I wasn't lowered defense, I would be able to. It's 2 high horsepowers. I think we're just going to be resetting here. Put it like this. I've never had this on my team. I've never had this. I've never had this. Technically, or this. Or Hitmonchan. I've never had Hitmonchan before either. That's dead. Everything else are technically I haven't had Rhyhorn before at this stage in the game. So that's at this stage, going into Gym 3, which I've only gone to this point probably half a dozen times. Had a run get this far. A lot of my runs will die at Gym 1 or Gym 2 or at Shelly. So, but it's just, I have so many Pokemon that I missed. Like, if I just go, we go to the encounter chart. This is normal. This is, I've had this before. I mean, this kind of encounters weird. This is one that I typically don't get execute on. Typically, I get Gossifleur. What I want here is Gossifleur or Budew, typically. I've had execute before, but never gotten it that far. Rookidee is an interesting encounter here. Ideally, you want Fletchling, Starly, Pidgey is what you're looking for here. Lay Petalburg, like always. Getting Ladybug here is terrible. Like, Paris is better than it, I would say. Scatterbug's better than it. Blipbug. Ideally, you want Weedle or Blipbug here. Slanded's also okay. Tyrogue here is pretty normal. It's one of the common encounters. You want Tyrogue, Timber, Makuhita is ideally all your 3 you want. But almost, I would say, every encounter here is good. Galarian Farfetch is weird, though. Horsey here is normal. We did pull the Seadra, which is awesome, but... Or the Kingdra, but... To this, I did not get... Chihuahua is good here, but we did not get Shell Armor, which kind of sucks. Rhyhorn here is fine. The only ones you don't want here really are Comfort or Onyx. Tortuga here is normal. Remoraid here is normal. Mareep here is normal. Carnivine here is pretty normal. Krabby here is interesting. I've never really got Krabby here before. Typically, I always get Clampertle here. Or Remoraid if I don't have Remoraid yet, I feel. Krabby's been pretty good, though. I will say I do like Krabby. Thinking Galarian, this is kind of unlucky here. Because Makuhita is really good for the Gym 2. I believe even like Hattering can be good for Gym 2. Swinub is interesting here. I've had it before, though. Fungus, I've never had Fungus here before. Typically, I always pull Nidoran, or I pulled Phanpy here before, actually. Toxel, never had Toxel here before. Typically, Electrike, Joltik. I've actually pulled the Flaffy here before. But pretty much 111, we can only get these encounters. But you always want to delay this encounter. This is another kind of must delay. This is your first chance at Excadrill. Also Krokorok. You have a 20% chance, or 20% chance to get one of those. 118, you always want to try to delay if possible. None of these fishing encounters are going to help us for this gym anyway. This is your second chance at Beedrill. Also a chance, Swablu and Altaria are actually pretty solid, actually, I would say. Arachnid is interesting. I want to say, was it Peachow that had this? Or the small ant? One of those two had this. It's actually pretty good. Malwell City, Tauros for Milk Tank ain't gonna help us. Rustboro, this, if we roll this now, we're guaranteed to we lose an encounter later. But nothing here is really going to help us. And the Mudspray would be the only thing, and Phanpy would be the only two possible options to help. Petalburg, another one you want to encounter because of the surf encounters. Shellos is possibly could help us, but it's been a really weird. And we would have Gastrodon, but most Pokemon here do have Grass Knot. So, but we're gonna call the stream here today. I think next time we're gonna start a new run. It just did not work out. A lot of interesting encounters. I feel like we got unlucky at times as well. So, you know, losing Hitmonchan there sucks, but I don't even think if we had Hitmonchan, this battle would be much possible. The only possibility is if our Hitmonchan would have been able to deal with his Lantern one-on-one, which it might have been able to. Let me actually see real quick. Go like this. Alright, transfer this stuff over. One more time, we can take a look to see if Hitmonchan would have been able to 1v1 that. But typically, there is always a rare candy use of this gym. But let's see, Hitmonchan, level 35, same moveset. It possibly would have been able to. It would have been tight. But it would have learned Sky, or no, we've been just short of Sky Uppercut. But it would have had Brick Break, Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch. Yeah, so Brick Break would have been its best move. I would have given this a Muscle Band. Yeah, it probably would have been able to 1v1 this. It could have switched in. No, we would have had to hold a Ross though for the burn. But we could have gone Fake Out on the switch. Brick Break, probably got Thunder Waved. And then another Brick Break plus Mach Punch would have killed. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Would have most likely killed, I guess. Like 95, 96%. But yeah, that'll be it for this run. We'll start a new run next time. Hopefully get a little more lucky with our encounters. We lost a couple 50-50 abilities to this run. But yeah, we will start a new run next time. But thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of your afternoon, and peace.